Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel. Finally, my renovation video is finished. Today we are renovating Waterside Warble. You can see it here and you were able to see it in the little sequence in the beginning. That's how it looks like now. Actually, you were voting for this, that I was renovating this in the Spice District, and it took me a very long time. It took me months to do it because it is big. You will see a bit later what I'm talking about. If you are interested in my series Belle Guru's Renovations, in fact, I started out with this series on my channel. My first video was a renovation. I renovate all builds in The Sims 4, and you can find the renovation in the description down below. So go down to this description. I know some people waited for this, and I know maybe you think that it should be, or that it supposed to be much more colorful. I don't know. I also wanted to make it a lot more colorful from the outside, but I started out like this and that's how it ended, and I like it. So we can see the view here from the side, and that is what I did. So it is really colorful in the beginning, but if you have a lot of colors in the beginning that pop a little bit out but not too much, it's okay if you don't have that many colors on the outside. At least that is my opinion. I have my own style. You can see this style returning in all kinds of the renovations I'm doing on my channel, on the speed builds I'm doing. And I'm still trying, and I still want to renovate all the builds in The Sims 4. I know it's a lot of work. Builds like these big builds take me so much time, but I didn't want to rush it. That's why I left it aside, and then I came back to it, and I worked a lot today on this to finish it. I worked a lot on the screenshots, and we are switching between the old build and the new build, so you can see what I changed. And you can see I added something in the garden, and otherwise I put some trees away. I took some trees away because we have an amazing sea view from there, and I wanted the people to have this view if they are sitting outside. So this is a karaoke bar. We got this with City Living, and it is in the Spice District. But the special thing I am adding is I'm adding a bowling alley on the ground. So I added a few more rooms. That's why it took me so long. But let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the ground floor. Here we have a big bar entrance. What I like about this is that it seems a little bit mixed with the furniture, like from the flea market, a little bit industrial, like an old warehouse that was changed, and I love this. But what I wanted is that it has a more clean vibe, that everything fits together, and that the colors are very vibrant. You will see that really soon. So now this is what I did. I used a lot of elements of City Living. I used a lot of elements from the fitness and the bowling stuff pack. So if you don't have all the packs, and if you download the build, a lot of items are missing. But otherwise it should be playable. At least I tried to. Here I did some little thing with the writing. I really like how it turned out. Please leave me a comment if you like the renovation. If you do, why you prefer it to the older build, and if you don't, why. I would love to know. And I would love to have some suggestions. I'm not doing a poll in the coming weeks for the next build because I want to choose it myself, because it's so much hard work to make big builds. And in function of what's happening in real life, I will see what I will be able to do. So this is one of the 3 karaoke rooms we have here. This is how it was before. And you will see in a minute, in a few seconds, what I did with it. So I changed the color style a little bit. It's yellow orange here, and here it is purple and pink. I made it rather simple. I added some decor, but I think it's a nice little room if you just start out with karaoke. We have bigger ones on the other level, so there are a lot of possibilities to sing your songs. So this is the other room from the original build that we have there. This is the bigger one, also with a bit of mismatched furniture. I really like it, but of course I prefer my version better because I renovated and I did it how I wanted it to do. Also very vibrant. I love the combination of yellow and purple. Some of you might think it's a little bit too much, but we are after all in the Spice District, so it doesn't matter. I also use vintage glamour stuff items because I think they go well together with the build. I just let my feelings, my intuition guide me. Here is a sort of an entrance place in the old build. I really like it. It's not one of the builds that I don't like that they did, but yeah, it's still not how can I put this? Still not my favorites, the default builds we have in The Sims, but if they would have been magnificent, I think I would never have touched them. So this is the 3rd room, karaoke bar. I used that to make a toilet that is a little bit bigger. You will see it a little bit later, I think. I also have toilets in the downstairs where the bowling alley is, but I didn't take a screenshot of them because I didn't think it was important. So here also in the entrance hall we have a bookshelf when people want to read something, and this is the bathroom I was talking about. I really like it. It's very colorful also, and there is a vanity table, so if you want to look good to sing karaoke, you can. Here is the little garden we have outside. It's just something I wanted to add. I really like it. I really like to add stuff like that sometimes in builds because I love gardens. And yeah, you will hear the same song coming over and over again. This is the song I got the false copyright claim for, so I'm just using it again because it is mine. I paid for it. So this is the 1st floor and there is nothing. I don't know why they didn't do anything here. So that's why I decided I will do something very colorful. There is a part of the room where Sims can play foosball. They can sit also there and watch people play foosball, and they can play darts if they want to. I wanted to have, when they come upstairs, a little entertainment in the karaoke bar. I know you go out with your friends and maybe you don't like to sing, so you have other options. And here is the big karaoke room on the 1st floor where you can sing for your audience and people can watch you. I put the ballerina inside because as a remembrance of my Biblioteca Omnia I did for Sims with Disability tag, because there she is a symbol for being free and being able to be accepted as you are. We are still in the big room, the room you saw before. I just split it in half. And behind that room there is another room where you can go to, and in the original build it looks like that. Not sure why they left it. They left it maybe because it was an old warehouse and or for us to furnish, or I have no idea. And I made a sort of little room where Sims can sit and just relax with this little altar that I have here. Yeah, this is just some space for you if you don't want to be inside of people, if you want to be a bit away and have your yeah, I don't know, have your quiet time for yourself. This is on the upper floor. On the second floor I made a bar. I'm not sure if the Sims will ever go there if you don't tell them to, but I wanted to make a bar, and this is strictly black, red and white, and I really like it, and I hope you like it too. As I said, I use a lot of colors, but sometimes the color scheme is a little bit different, and it is in that room. It is one of the first rooms I built. And now we are going downstairs. What I really like about downstairs, when you come down, you have the cash register because you have to pay for bowling. You can go to the bar and sing karaoke for free, but for the bowling you have to play, so you have to go through this entrance, and I really like how it looks like. It took me a lot of time to do, and it's playable, so Sims can go through. And you see we have a door over there. We have a door on the other side. So if you go through this door, we have, let's say, the star karaoke entertainment room where your Sims can really sing. And they gathered all here, which was so funny. So if you are a really good singer, it's best if you go down there. I suggest you do that. You can practice on the ground floor and then come down there, or on the first floor. But if you go back and you take the other entrance, then it's going to the bowling alley, and I really love this bar. I made it a blue, yellow and pink down here, but mostly accentuated blue. We have these booths there where your Sims can sit and drink something or eat something, talk together about their bowling results. And here you have one of the bowling alleys where your Sims can play. Here, yeah, this is just one part of it. I just love this clock. It is so great, and it was good for me because I could use a lot of the stuff pack items from the fitness stuff pack and from the bowling stuff pack. I haven't really used it, and I will put this in my filthy let's play world, and so Talia and her family will be able to go bowling there because it's right next to where they live. So here we just have some other shots. We have a little bit a darker area on the left. You will see in a minute that this goes to another bowling section, but first I have a little lounge where you also can relax when you don't want to sit at a table, with a little fountain and a beautiful picture. You can just sit there, relax and talk about your results. And there you go to another section, a bit of darker section. Maybe if you are on a date and you want to have some privacy or just enjoy it for a little bit, then you can head over there. And yeah, so I think this is it. This is it. And now there is some louder music, some last screenshots. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye bye.